So I want to get into the scripture right here. Um, Whenever people go to St. John, they always read the first 5 verses. But I tell you what, I want to just focus on verse 5. I want to focus in on verse 5. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Man, that has always gotten me. That has always gotten me. That has always gotten me. I mean, even when I was a child, every single time I've heard it, that has always gotten me. Is because it's so real. It's so real. Number one, I am blessed by God to minutely understand him. I don't understand God, but I understand him minutely. And it's only by the grace of God. All these people that say they know God and understand God, I'm terrified of them. It's because they are lying. No. Your knowledge of God is only one character on a page, in a book, in a library with infinite number of books. You only understand your perspective, but you don't understand God. God is not to be understood. What he gives you is a revelation. And it's only as a favor to you from him. You can't understand God unless he wants to be understood by you. That's how that works. So I'm just grateful to God. Just the minute way that I understand him and his ways. I'm just grateful to him because he didn't have to give me that knowledge. Look at verse 5. And the light shineth in the darkness. It's because those of us that have a moniker of what we know of God, people don't even have that. We will say something and people will stop, will freeze like, what is that? Like, what do you mean? But yet they stop in respect because they want to know more. Because what you have gotten accustomed to and what you have gotten accustomed to saying, I'm not talking about the fake Christians or whatever that just look like Christians and sound like Christians. I mean the ones who live the work. I mean the ones that live it without even talking about it or bragging about it or posting about it. Have you ever seen all that weird stuff that Christian women do? They'll wear like a tight dress and post numerous pictures and have a Bible verse. Like, what is that? That's confusing. They will have a low cut top, a crop top or something with their charisma showing, and then post a Bible verse. Like, what are you doing? Like, no. No. You're not getting the response you think you're getting. But the darkness is thick. People don't understand the God you serve. They don't. They don't. It's so thick. The darkness is so thick. People have been raised a different kind of way. People have grown up a different way. People have been terrorized as children and had a variety of obstacles. You know what people didn't have time? It's for their parent to take them to church. Okay? When I listen to Pat McAfee and the genuine desire to learn religion because he wasn't exposed to it. Him and Kyle Hurd. Kyle Hurd said, no, church was intimidating to me because I never had anyone to take me. And like I just sit back and listen like, I truly am blessed. I truly am blessed. Because Kyle Hurd is in his 50s. McAfee is like maybe 10 years younger than me. This is crazy. The stuff that you've been exposed to your whole life, people have not. So when you speak and light comes out, they are astonished by it. The light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended not. They're confused because there's nothing in their being that can process what you just said. That's a blessing, but that's a challenge because it lets you know where we are as the human race. A lot of people don't know basic stuff about the Bible. I don't do religion. I only do kingdom. I don't do religion. I only do relationship. Because relationship is in the kingdom. So it's crazy. But the darkness is thick, but let me tell you, God is able through us.